Reina's room.
Hey, Mr. Muranaka.
Yes, what is it?
What do you mean? What is it? How many times do I have to tell you?
My name is Koichi Muranaka, and I'm being scolded by my furious boss. I'm 24 years old, and this is my second year working at a company. I'm so sorry about that. I'll fix it right away.
You know, the formatting is the same, and so are the typos. Why do you keep making the same mistakes after I told you so many times to check it thoroughly before submitting it?
Well, I thought I checked, but...
You thought you checked. You know, Ryota Iketeru, who just joined us this year, makes fewer mistakes than you.
My boss put her hand on her forehead as if in exasperation. Lisa Minase is 3 years older than me and is famous for her good work ethic and beauty within the company. But men rarely approach her because of her strong will. I think she's particularly more aggressive with me than with other colleagues.
Forget it. Go and fix it as soon as possible.
Okay, did I do something to make her hate me or something? Then one day, I was working on my assigned work until after regular hours. Although I finished about 80% of the work, there was still some finalizing and checking to be done. This time, I have to make sure Miss Minase doesn't get mad at me.
Well, the wrong meeting is finally over. And you're still here?
Oh, hello. I still have a few things left to do.
Really? How much longer is it going to take?
Let's see, maybe 2 hours?
Well, 2 hours means it'll be past 8 o'clock by the time you finish. I have no choice. I'll help you.
Oh no, it's okay. I can't afford to cause you any trouble.
It's the boss's role to train their junior staff, and since I, as your senior, have offered to help you, you should be grateful and let me help.
After Miss Minase said that, she took all the materials that were already finished and started to check them at her desk. In the meantime, I worked on the rest of my work, silently working overtime for about an hour.
It's finally finished! Good work!
Great work! Thank you for your help, Miss Minase.
Don't worry about it. It's my responsibility as a senior. Anyway, do you have any plans after this?
No, I don't have any plans, but...
Oh, really? So, would you like to have a drink with me?
Huh?
What's that response? You don't want to?
No, it's not like that. To be honest, I wanted to say no, but since she helped me with the job, I can't refuse, can I?
Okay, then I'll take you to a nice place, especially for you.
Thank you.
What do you think? Nice and trendy, don't you think?
Yes, I think it's a very stylish and nice place. Miss Minase took me to a family restaurant not far from the office. I was expecting a bar or a pub since she said we were going for a drink, so I never imagined she would go beyond my expectations. Well, family restaurants are more civilized and calming.
What is it? Do you have a problem with family restaurants?
Oh, no, I don't.
Are you sure? In case you're wondering, I'm not good at pubs and such. I don't like the smell of cigarettes or alcohol.
What? But Miss Minase also smokes and drinks alcohol, doesn't she? Isn't what she's saying a bit contradictory?
Anyway, what's the point of this conversation? Let's finish ordering and start drinking.
That day on the way home, Miss Minase had too much to drink and was dizzy and drunk. Miss Minase, are you okay? Oh no, this is bad. After that, when I was unsure of what to talk about over the drinks and snacks we ordered, Miss Minase told me that as her boss, she would consult with me about anything. When I asked her for some advice about my personal relationships, for some reason she got angry, telling me that I'm too nice and naive. But I guess she's looking out for me more than I thought.
Hey, Koichi.
What is it?
Am I doing well?
Huh?
My family is a single mother household. Since I was a little girl, I was raised by my mother, but she suddenly got sick and passed away 3 years ago. I've been trying so hard every day in order for my sister to graduate from college, but as a supervisor, it's natural for me to be strict at times and to give praise. But I'm working hard too, so I want to be praised. I want to be told how well I've done.
Miss Minase. Finding out about Miss Minase's past for the first time, I didn't know how to respond to her. Then, as if her battery suddenly went dead, she fell asleep. I tried to wake her up several times, but she wouldn't wake up, and so I had to bring her to my house. But what should I do? Should I just lay out a comforter and let her sleep? Here we go. This is too much stimulation for a virgin. She's my boss. Don't think anything weird. The next morning, I woke up from bed and something soft hit next to me. Oh, Miss Minase? What are you doing? I made sure she slept on the comforter last night, didn't I? When did she?
Shut up, Rika. Where am I?
Good morning.
What? Mr. Muranaka?
Miss Minase, there's a profound explanation for this. I told her the whole truth about what happened last night before she made a scene. Then, Miss Minase's face turned rapidly red as she began to remember more and more of what happened. So this is what happened.
That's enough. I remember everything. I'm sorry I bothered you.
It's alright. I'm glad you understand.
Just so you know, the only reason I crawled into your bed is because I sometimes crawl into my sister's bed at home. I have no special feelings for you whatsoever.
Okay. A little after we woke up, Miss Minase received a phone call. The person on the other end was apparently her sister, and Miss Minase explained the situation, but she said she would be on her way immediately and would come over.
I'm so sorry my sister caused you so much trouble.
No, don't worry about it.
I feel bad. Hey, come on. Apologize again. I'm very sorry.
I can't tell which one is older.
As an apology, shall I make you breakfast?
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah. Please try my sister's food. It's delicious.
Miss Minase immediately started preparing to cook, using only the ingredients in the refrigerator.
How is it? I hope it suits your taste.
It's absolutely delicious. I mean, I've never had such a delicious breakfast.
Oh, you're exaggerating, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. I've got a work call, so go ahead and eat. By the way, you don't have a girlfriend right now?
No, I don't. I wish I could meet someone, but it's not easy.
I see. Then how about my sister?
Miss Minase is a beautiful woman and a nice person, but I'm not good enough for her. She can work and cook like that. And most of all, she's a very hard worker who does more than anyone else in the shadows. She's too good for me.
Is that true? Well, you may be a bit of a mess compared to my sister, but I think you and my sister would make a surprisingly good match.
Didn't you just diss me casually?
It's just your imagination, but my ideal would be for it to happen. You two seemed to be having some kind of a blast. What were you talking about? Nothing at all. We are just chatting, right?
Right.
Really? Well, okay.
Since then, my sense of dislike towards Miss Minase began disappearing. She still shows her strict side on many occasions, but my desire to live up to her expectations has increased, and my mistakes have decreased considerably. But lately, I feel like I'm being watched a lot. Or is it just me? Unlike before, Miss Minase decides my clients on her own. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things.
Hey, Mr. Muranaka, about the other day?
Yes?
Well, I just wanted to apologize again.
Apologize?
Did you forget? I was drunk and...
Oh, that thing.
Can you come to my house today? I'll treat you to a home-cooked meal and my sister is away on a crab trip.
Even though I had zero experience with women, I could understand what she meant when she asked me out like this. I thought this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so I decided to visit Miss Minase's home without hesitation. Thank you for having me. What? Did Lisa look this sexy in her loungewear?
What's wrong? Hurry up and get in, Koichi.
What? Did she call me by my name?
Hey, Koichi.
Yes.
I want to get to know you better before dinner. Don't you want to get to know me?
Yes, I do. I don't know. Miss Minase is way too forward.
Really? Well then, I'm not going to let you go home tonight. It's an order from your boss, okay?
Lisa's gestures, which could be seen as a sexual act, kept my heart pounding and racing from beginning to end. What's going to happen to me?
I'm never letting you go.
What?
You probably didn't realize it, but I always wanted to be with you 24 hours, 7 days. Even at work, I used the company's GPS to control your sales contact, and I adjusted your business partners to keep other women out of sight. You know, from now on, you only have to look at me. Okay, do you understand?
I'm Koichi, a typical dull office worker. Today, I was forced, or rather appointed, to be the organizer of the company's welcome party for newcomers. Phew, I guess it's settled down now.
Hey, are you drinking, Mr. Organizer?
Oh, so.
What's the matter? You seem down. Oh, I get it. I know the reason. How's it going on lately?
How's what going?
What do you mean? There's no way you're safe being married to that monster of a boss. Oh, are you already separated or something? It's okay, just tell me the truth.
You're being rude. We get along fine and we live together.
Well, you're probably too scared to tell the truth. That monster is terrible once she gets mad, so I feel for you.
Not really.
Yeah, if the monster hears us talking here, you're going to lose your place. Let's go for drinks sometime, just the two of us. You can complain all you want.
Okay, thanks. Oh, sorry, Eve's on the phone. Yes, okay, I got it. It's all fine, so I'll be home early. Yes, I'll see you later.
See, I think she's been watching you from somewhere. That monster might do it.
If that's the way you feel about it, that's fine. Well, I'm going home.
I knew he was disciplined hard. Poor guy.
I'm home.
You're late.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It was a welcome party, but I really missed you.
I missed you too.
Really? Are you serious? I'm so happy you missed me too. Tell me more, please.
Yeah, I really missed you.
I missed you more. I love when you pat my head. Squeeze me tighter.
There.
It's so calming. I was born to be held by you. I'm sure of it. You're mine and mine alone. I'll never leave you.
Yes, my wife is famous for being a monster boss at work. But in front of me, she's so sweet and charming, and that difference is adorable. The next day, I became Mitsue's mentor starting today.
I look forward to working with you.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I'll show you around the company first, so follow me.
Okay.
It's natural for the group's mid-level employees to teach the newer employees their jobs this way. This is Miss Eve. She knows everything, so if you're having trouble, just ask her.
Nice to meet you, Miss Eve. Yeah.
Huh? What's wrong with her? She usually has so much more to say. Is she just busy? Well, if you'll excuse me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll be back later to discuss another matter with you.
Huh? What do you want to discuss? I want to hear it now.
No. I'll get my materials together and get back to you.
I see. Okay, I get it. I'll look forward to it. I see you and Miss Eve are close.
Yeah. Well, she's my wife.
What? You're married and with Miss Eve?
Yeah, people say it's a bit of a surprise. Maybe Miss Eve and I aren't a good match.
It's true that the two of you are the complete opposite of each other.
Maybe you're right. People often feel sorry for me, thinking that Miss Eve just wants to make me her servant.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. I think you and I are similar.
Really? Well, I guess I'm a little unreliable as it is, and I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable. Thank you for comforting me.
This guy might be pretty easy. Let's steal him away from that unsociable old woman. Koichi, you're right. You've got some nerve making your birth weight. What are you thinking? Get away from that girl right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have our new employee explain it to you then.
What? Why not you? Yes, she's right. I don't know if I can explain it out of the blue.
Don't worry, you can do it if you follow what I just taught you. Miss Eve said you can grow by trying everything without being scared. Right, Miss Eve?
Yes, you're right. But right now, Koichi, you have to explain. I can't wait any longer. Don't you dare say a word I told you to that little girl. The only one I want to take care of is Koichi.
But since we were preparing together, well...
If that's the case, I'll explain it to you. No, absolutely not. I'd rather do it myself than listen to some lousy job. What's so great about this little girl? I don't get it at all. Oh, is this cheating? And they're going to show it off in front of me? Oh my god, I'm going crazy.
Okay, I'll explain this time. I will train this new employee and I am sure she will live up to your expectations.
Yeah, okay, but can you afford to train new people? You're not ready yet, so you should come to me as much as you can.
Yes, thank you for all your guidance. I'll do my best.
They're too close. Get away from each other. Oh, didn't their hands just touch? Do you have to work so close? Mentor, what do you think of this?
Let me take a look.
I can't see much. It goes like this. Here and here are important, so be careful.
Huh? Miss Eve? I was startled, but as I expected, it's very easy to understand.
Of course. Who taught you how to do your job?
You did, Miss Eve.
Yeah, so I was touched by the way you were trying to train the new employee. Leave this to me.
No, I appreciate the sentiment, but you seem to be very busy, and I feel bad.
It's for Miss Mitsue's sake. If you run the basics first, you can apply them to anything, so it makes your job easier, right, Miss Mitsue? Thank you for going out of your way to help me. She's certainly being nice to me, and I'm kind of scared.
If that's the case, please do.
It's no big deal. Koichi, rely on me more and stay away from that weird girl. And try this one. That's it. If you find it difficult, ask me right away. Thank you. It's very easy to understand. She's still as sweet as ever. Maybe this is a real her? That would make it easier to take him. What happened? Your hands aren't moving. Is it difficult? If you're just tired, let's take a break. No, I'm fine. I'm just a little spaced out.
Hey, the monster boss has changed recently, hasn't she? She's very kind to Mitsue.
Really? She's always been nice.
No, it wasn't like that. I was always being yelled at and sarcastic.
That's because you couldn't do your job, and you had an attitude.
Well, now that you mention it, maybe I was cheeky. I wish she'd be nicer to me too.
Okay, how do you want me to be nice to you?
Wow, you scared me. Were you listening to that?
Only a part of it. Well, okay, this document is well done. You can go home now. Koichi, let's make some corrections.
What? Are you sure? I thought I hadn't reviewed it enough.
It's okay. You've been working so hard lately. Go home and get some rest.
Thank you. If that's the case, I'll be off.
Thank you for taking care of the new employees and my peers. Where do you want me to fix it?
There's nothing to fix about you. I just want to be with you, okay? Well, I won't read, even if you say no.
Not now, but are you done with the new employee?
Oh, she already went home.
What? She could have at least said bye to me.
It's okay. You can forgive her. Now I can have Koichi completely to myself. How does that old woman know all about my ex-boyfriend? She's crazy, saying she's going to release embarrassing photos of me if I go any closer to my mentor. The timing of her threatening me when she's gained everyone's trust is something I should never make an enemy of. No one will believe a word I say. I lost.
Thank you for watching till the end. I will be grateful if you could subscribe and comment.